It is now 6:18 a.m. on Monday. I believe I'm leaving on time. We'll find out. It's been a little while since I've worked at the factory, that is. So we're heading over to the factory. Gonna get our day of work in. Gonna work until 3:30. It's gonna be a nice day. So I can't wait to get started, so see you guys later. It's 6:45 and I'm here. Shift starts at 7. I think we left at a good time. So funny thing is, I had 2 pairs of safety glasses in my glove box. I took one out to use on, a garage project. And I believe I took those upstairs in my room. And then when I was out in the garage again, I needed a pair of glasses. And I was like, I don't really want to go all the way upstairs. So let me go ahead and grab the ones in my glove box. So I did that, and I left those in the garage. So I had 2 pairs in my car, and now I don't. So I got to go to my trunk and grab the not as good pair. But that's alright. I got something, so it's what I'm going to have to work with. My first food vlog. So I just got drug tested. Supposed to do it last week, but I never got a call. So work was like, you shouldn't be working without a drug test. So they set it up. I went and I got a drug test. And hopefully I passed. I'm gonna pass. I don't do drugs, so. Now I gotta go back to work and work, I guess. I really have to fix this. Rain just comes in from the door seal. I don't know exactly where. It's pouring outside, so it's just like, it's just coming in. I can't look at this. Anytime I turn, just too much. I really gotta fix this. So the rain has stopped. I took a couple turns and yeah, soaked. So I really need to fix that because that's getting annoying. But I'm out of work. It is now 5:12 and I am heading home. We have a dinner that we're gonna have because my dad got the new grill we put together yesterday. Yeah, put together yesterday. We didn't have propane, and all the places were closed to get propane. So we got propane today, and we are going to be making some dinner. And the dinner is at 5:30, so I got 20-ish minutes to get there, and I'm 30 minutes away. So I'll be a little bit late, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it eventually. Alright, so I had some dinner. It was delicious, some nice steaks and potatoes. They were pretty good. And now I'm back working on this bike. So I found a couple issues. One, this bolt right here, it was too long and he was messing with the throttle and he was actually keeping it open. And I didn't notice that before. So what I had to do is I had to shorten that bolt down. So hopefully that's going to work. I don't even know if this whole system's going to work. I really hope it is. The one thing that I lost with these guys was that rubber insert piece. Haven't found that yet. I'm not going to find it. So that's lost forever. I'm going to have to come up with something. But for now, got a little duct tape job going. Hopefully that'll allow me to have it running. Right now I got the battery charging because the battery's, I don't know if it's like shot and I need to get a new one, or if it's just not staying charged for like whatever reason. So I just got to figure something out with that, see what's really going on. Other than that, I got the gas tank off. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put it over here, set it on this guy, and it's going to drain into this right here. So I got a tube that's going to go to the petcocks, and then this bar here. It connects the two tubes together, and that's gonna give it its fuel while we go ahead and sink the carbs. And I got both sides connected. I'm just waiting on the battery to charge up, and once that's charged up, we're gonna go ahead and start trying to sink the carbs. And after that, I'm done with what I have to do. And if it's still not running good, then I don't know what to do. So, yeah. Well, with the bike keep on moving, found this guy, so that's nice. Alright, so it thought it was going to be funny and start sucking up the power steering fluid into the carbs, and that's not what I want in there. So you see it was going up the tubes and it was trying to get in there, and that's not good. So what did I do? I lowered the levels that are in here by a ton. You can still see where it's actually level. So that's what I'm gonna get working on here is whoa. Sorry, I'm just trying to set this up. Well, another failed night of not being able to fix the bike or do anything. So I'm just gonna stop it here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. So girlfriend's coming over. I'm just gonna hang out with her, and that'll be the rest of my night. And I guess I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It's 6:18. I woke up late, so I had to rush around, but I got out on time, so that's good. And yesterday I was trying to find where that leak was. Pulled at this thing, and this little tab broke. So now when I push it up, it sits like this. So that's great. A couple things I forgot to tell you guys. One is I'm working at Papa John's after this. I forget if I'm driving or if I'm inside, or I think I'm inside, but we'll find out later. And two, I tried to upload the vlog last night, and since I made a new account and I uploaded it, I let it sit all night, and then I get to my computer this morning and it was like, hey, your account's not verified, so you can't upload I think it's longer than 15 minutes, which I think is pretty silly, because I made the account underneath my other account, which is verified. So why can't you just pick up on, yeah. So there was a couple things that I forgot to tell you, but now you know, so there you go. Well, I made the mistake of turning a little bit. Yeah, but I'm out of work. It is now 4:17, so I got almost an hour of overtime. Almost an hour of overtime. Alright. And yesterday, what did I get? I almost got 2 hours of overtime. I mean, technically it's not overtime now because I haven't gone through the whole week, but it will be as long as I show up on time and I work my regular hours, which I will, so it'll be overtime, and it's gonna be nice. It's finally nice to get some overtime and all this and that, and get a job that I enjoy. So I'm headed over to Papa John's right now. I'm working inside, and I'm working until 9 or 9:30, so I'll talk to you guys after that. Well, it's 12:35 in the morning. I'm finally home. I left work around 9:45 to 10, roughly around there. And then I went over to my girlfriend's, and then I fell asleep for an hour, and then I drove here, and now I'm home. I'm going to verify my account so I can upload my first vlog, and then I'm going to go to sleep and wake up and do it all over again tomorrow. So I'm just going to go ahead and hurry up and do that so I can get some rest, and I'll catch catch you guys in the morning. It's now 6:16 in the morning, and we're on our way to work. So I'm pretty happy that we've been leaving, you know, at a good time these past few days. So hopefully we can continue it and get there 15 minutes early like we have been, which is good. Probably gonna work, you know, another extra hour of overtime today, and then head over to Papa John's, and I'm gonna work inside again today, and then head over to the girlfriend's, and then head home. So let's see what the day has for us. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, ordered a battery for the bike yesterday through work. My supervisor helped me out with that, so I'm pretty happy about that. I brought in the old battery, and I accidentally dropped it when a door hit my hand that I was carrying. So it's either it was bad because of that, or it was just bad before, but it wasn't really holding a charge anyway. So I figured I needed a new one. It wasn't too bad. It was $38 or something like that. So I'm pretty happy that I'm getting a new one. We're getting it today. Also, turns out the bolts that my girlfriend went and got from Lowe's were the wrong type of ones. She got an SEA kind of bolt, and turns out it was actually supposed to be a metric one. So hopefully I didn't ruin the threads in my carbs right now, because I did put the SEA ones in there and they did go in. So hopefully I didn't really mess those up too much. And I got new metric bolts, and I drilled, well, I didn't do it, but a coworker used the drill press that we have there, and he went ahead and he drilled a hole straight through the two bolts. So now I got that system working, and waiting on the battery for today, and then waiting on the time that I have, or that I don't have right now. So I'm waiting on time to actually be able to fix it. So that's that. I forgot, it rained again today. Yeah, someday I'll get that fixed. But alright, so I got like an hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours of overtime today. It is now 5:19, and I am on my way to Papa John's. I work inside again, and I am working until 10, I believe. And then after that, going back over to the girlfriend's, gonna hang out for an hour or so, and then I'll be heading home. And what was I gonna do tonight? Well, at some point I gotta put my battery together. I gotta put the acid in it because it's a wet battery, so I gotta put the acid in it. And oh my gosh, this water's coming down. And I gotta put it in the bike. I don't know. Sorry, talking and driving just not going well for me. So there was something else that I was gonna do tonight that I can't remember. So I was like, oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Oh, putting music on my phone. Because I factory resetted my phone recently. There we go. Alright. Sorry, it's just heavy traffic right now. So I factory resetted my phone, and I haven't put anything back onto it yet. So I gotta put some music on there and do all that. So I think I'll just do that tonight. And yeah, so I guess I'll just catch you guys later. Alright, so it's 4 a.m. Just got home. Fell asleep at the girlfriend's on the couch. And woke up and I was like, oh, better get home. I got some gas. And I didn't fill up my tank because the gas here costs more than the gas where I deliver. So I'm gonna fill it up tomorrow, but I only got enough to get by and this and that. Something cool also happened today. I got invited to my boss's son's birthday party. So me and my girlfriend we're gonna go to that. It's gonna be a Nerf gun battle or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll make a film for that. I believe if I don't have paintball practice, which I may, so I'm gonna have to check on that. But we'll see. So I guess I'm just gonna head off to bed now, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It's now morning. I woke up a little bit late. Woke up about a half hour late, but it's alright. We made it out on time, and we're gonna get there early still, so that's good. I'm working Papa John's tonight again. I will be delivering though. Man, the sun. Killer. So I'll be delivering tonight, and I get out at 9, so an hour earlier, so that's nice. I'll get to hang out with the girlfriend a bit longer before I pass out. And I'll just pretty much, after that, I'll just come home and sleep, wake up, and do it all over again, just like I've been doing all week. But then this weekend, I haven't told you guys yet, but this weekend I'm having a paintball event going down on Saturday, because it's like a 2.5 to 3 hour drive. So I'm going down on Saturday, and I'm bringing a couple guys, and then we're gonna spend the night in a hotel, and we're going to play on Sunday. So that's gonna be pretty fun, and you'll have some footage of that, so hope you enjoy it. Alright, so I'm on my way to Papa John's now. So today, let's see, what did I work on? We were cleaning the locker room walls today, and then we got tasked to throw out the stuff that we took out of trailers yesterday. So we were doing that, and then we had to set up for an all-employee meeting, so we set up those chairs so everyone can sit down, and then at the end of the day we were recycling paper. So we were taking it out of filing cabinets is what we got allowed to do. There's a whole bunch of other papers that we took out of trailers that we have to have somebody go through and look to see if it's alright to throw out, if the company doesn't need it anymore. So we're waiting on the word for that, but currently we were taking out the papers from the filing cabinets, removing them from the folders and all this and that. So luckily I was able to buy a filing cabinet from this job. I think it was like last summer or something like that. So the dividing folders that we were taking out, there were some really good ones, so I decided to go ahead and take some of those. So it's nice that I'm allowed to do that stuff, you know, obviously with permission. So it was nice. It's nice that that I'm allowed to go ahead and do that stuff, and I get some things. And so now I'm headed over to Papa John's, where I'm going to be driving, and we'll see how that goes. So I had a delivery in the area, and I decided to stop over my grandparents' house to see how they were doing and what they were up to and this and that, because I haven't seen them in a little while. Sorry, another driver was passing by. So they went ahead and they hooked me up, and they, yeah. I left with some Coke, which is my favorite, and some homemade molasses cookies, which are delicious. My grandmother cooks them really nice. So, it was a nice little visit. Alright guys, it is now 1:15 in the morning, and now my night is over, so it's time to get some rest. So one thing that I've realized is I haven't really had time to go further into my profession, which I haven't really, you know, like, I have a whole bunch of tutorials that I need to watch and need to learn and this and that, and I haven't really had time to do that because of how busy that I've been. But I definitely need to find Yoda. But I definitely need to find the time to watch the tutorials and learn them. So that's my goal within the next week and a half, is to find the time to where I can, like, learn a tutorial, not a whole thing, but like do like an hour a day maybe. I don't know, just something I was thinking about. So, but yeah, so that's that for the night, and I guess I'll be up tomorrow. Alright, so I woke up a little late today, so Didn't really make it out of the house as quickly as I wanted to. It's now 6:30 and we're not as far as we should be, but we'll still make it on time, so that's alright. Last night I found out that my suspension on my rear isn't good. It's kind of failing, and I don't really have the money to fix it right now, so I guess I'll just have to tell people that I lowered it. Oh well. Eventually it'll get fixed. Something that just comes with time, I guess. So tonight I'm working at Papa John's inside, and I guess I'll just talk to you guys later. So I got out later than I wanted to, and turns out I'm gonna be late to Papa John's by 15 minutes. I didn't notice. I was learning how to bale cardboard, and that took longer than I thought it was gonna take, and I ran over the time that I needed to leave. But I'm on my way now, so that's good. So pretty much what we did today was take out a whole bunch of papers out of boxes and move things out of trailers. Yeah, that's all we did today. Also, we scrapped a whole bunch of other things, moved stuff around outside, but it was pretty much an easy day, easy going, and it was nice. So now I'm headed over to Papa John's, where I'm going to be working inside until 9, maybe 10. We'll see how that goes. Then after that, it's the weekend. Yeah, if you're counting, today is Friday. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then tomorrow, I will be heading out to the paintball event place, where I'll be bringing me and 2 other teammates, and we'll be heading out. We'll be staying in a hotel overnight, and then we will be playing on Sunday, so I cannot wait for that. And so I'll catch you guys after I work. Alright, it's around 12:30-ish. I'm back home, back from Papa John's. So after Papa John's, I went over to AutoZone for my battery to get that checked, because I think there's something wrong with it, and it turns out there's not, and it was normal. What I thought was battery acid leaking, but it wasn't, so that's good. So I returned the battery that I bought yesterday, and then I went to my friend's house and set up the motorcycle battery, put the acid in that, and then he's going to go ahead and charge that sometime this weekend, and then he's going to bring it to work on Monday, and I will get it back then. So it looks like Monday I have off on Papa John's, and it looks like that we're going to possibly be getting some bike work done, and hopefully we'll finish it. We'll see. Most likely not, but we'll see if it gets done. But tomorrow I gotta work on the car a bit. Not too major. Just gotta do an oil change, and I gotta do like a vacuuming and cleaning it out, because I'm bringing 2 guys. So I don't wanna, I don't wanna look too messy. And the oil change is because it's 2.5 hours away. My oil change is up, so I don't really want to mess with that and wait and all that. So I'm gonna go to bed now, and see you guys tomorrow. Alright, so it's almost 10 a.m. and I'm gonna eat some breakfast. My plan is to do a little bit of editing. I did notice that yesterday was Friday, and I forgot to finish the DeviantCraft episode, but I just gotta, I gotta play some, and I just haven't had any time to play whatsoever. Time has really been killing me right now, because I have so much work going on, and I don't really have time for anything. But for breakfast, though, oh yes, I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna watch some videos. I'm gonna do some editing of this vlog, and then maybe I'll play some games. But I do initially have to work on the car and get that done before everybody comes and we have to leave. So I'll catch you guys later. Alright guys, I had so much to get done. I got none of it done, but that's alright. So they're here. I didn't clean out the car. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I did get the vlog edited though, so that's good. I just have to, finish filming, and it'll go up on Monday, hopefully. But so I got my friends here. We're going out. We're gonna start heading out for the long 2.5, 3-hour drive. So catch you guys later. Alright guys, we made it to the hotel room safe. I got the room to myself right now. It looks pretty nice. So we're waiting on other players to show up. They're about an hour and a half away, so we're waiting on them. Then we're gonna go out to eat, and that's about it. Don't know what else is planned tonight. Then we're gonna go play tomorrow, so it's gonna be fun. Sorry about not vlogging yesterday. I still feel a little weird about vlogging in front of people. It's still new to me, so I just got to get used to and be able to pull the camera out. So let me give you a little rundown of what happened yesterday. We had 2 matches. We lost them both, but the first match was definitely like a mental win. We played really well as a team together. It was against one of the better teams in the leagues, maybe possibly one of the best, or possibly the best. But we played really well. We held them down, and we lost over some like stupid little mistakes. But it was nothing like too major. We didn't really get outplayed a lot. So it was definitely a really good like win for the team. But it was a lot of fun. The second game, we broke down. It was like pouring rain, and I feel like after we played well against one of the best teams, we were just like, oh, this team's going to be a lot easier because we did so well against this team. So we like underestimated them and didn't play as hard, didn't play as well, and a lot of things happened that shouldn't have, and you know, it happens. We lost, and it's all right. Still had a lot of fun. But last night I didn't pull out the camera after I got home because I got super busy doing this and that, and then I just passed right out. I was super tired, and I woke up late today too on top of that. So that's pretty much just a rundown of everything, and yeah, I'll have the vlog up on today at some point if you're watching it on Monday, the day I put it up. So thanks for checking it out. That was my week. And don't forget to stay different.